Hey, so we're going to be talking about a very exciting topic today, which are disclosures. So as part of the process for listing your home for sale, there are certain disclosures that the seller must make for the purpose of helping the potential buyer. And these disclosures will also become part of the purchase contract. So that is a legally binding agreement, and you want to make sure that the information that you include in these disclosures is as complete as possible and as accurate as possible. So it may take a little time to fill these out. So I'd say set aside maybe 30 minutes to an hour to complete these documents. You may have to look up information to make sure that you're filling them out completely. On the seller's disclosure, this is going to be information about your property. So just answer again to the best of your knowledge. It's going to ask you things like the age of your systems, if you know how old the roof is, when your HVAC system was last serviced, there have ever been any leaks, any insurance claims, things like that. So please do make sure that you go back and check your records and receipts to make sure that you are answering those questions as accurately as possible. If there, in any of those sections, if an answer to a question is a yes, meaning there was a problem, typically that's going to require some additional explanation. And there's a box or a section at the end of each section, which allows you to enter notes for additional explanation. So we do recommend that if you do check yes on any of those questions where there was a problem that you know about in the past, please do go ahead and just include that information in the explanation box to kind of explain what happened. So, when did the problem occur? What was done to rectify it? That kind of thing. On that seller's disclosure as well, at the bottom is very important to fill that section out correctly, is the fixtures checklist. So it's going to include those items that you're going to be leaving in the home. So we're talking about kitchen appliances, washer and dryer, light fixtures, things like that. Home security, the list goes on and on. Anything that you are planning to take with you should not be checked on that list. So anything that you check on that list, the buyer is going to expect that to be in the home when they purchase it. So make sure you do check that correctly, so that if there's, again, anything that you're planning to take your refrigerator, washer, dryer, things like that, make sure we're disclosing that to the buyer up front. All right. So other than that, if you're in a community that has a homeowners association, you will complete the community association disclosure as well. That's going to be information on the property manager, the HOA, the amenities or utilities that your HOA fee covers, any special assessments you may be aware of, any litigation you may be aware of. So there may be some questions that you may not know the answers to on that disclosure. A good resource to help make sure that you're answering those questions correctly is going to be your HOA. So your property manager or your HOA president or board members can help answering those questions. You may be able to find certain information as well on your HOA portal if you have a portal where you can go and access certain documents or information. So those are the resources that you have available to make sure that that document is filled out accurately as well. Of course, if you have any questions for us, if you can't find the answers to or aren't sure about, please reach out and let us know. But we do appreciate you taking the time to fill these documents out, again, completely and accurately, so we don't run into any hiccups down the road. All right, good luck. Have fun.